Hello there again, Matthew here. So after my first video, I kind of left some blanks as to what actually was going on with the car and some things to look for. And well, I've been doing a lot of thinking over the last few days. I think I know the direction that I would like to go. I explained that there were some issues with the engine on my T5. I just want to explain now exactly what I plan on doing because I've done a lot of thinking. But first, I need to unwrap the Volvo because currently it's being protected by elements and my carport isn't exactly watertight. Yes everyone, this is my engine. Wait a second, you can't see very much. Let me readjust. So I'm not going to give you a history lesson into what this engine is, as I'm sure if you're an avid car fan like I am, you'll know exactly what this car is. Now, even though it's not true to the British touring car standard, it's still a pretty fantastic engine, and it actually is the platform for a lot of Ford Focus and ST engines. I've done a lot of work to this car. I've spent a lot of money as it is. 3 years ago, we put a different block in this car. This is actually an S60 block, and we put a reconditioned head and a reconditioned. The turbocharger has been rebuilt from a 16T to a 19T. As I mentioned, I've done a lot of work to this car as it's supporting a fair few modifications. Actually has VXR injectors. It has reverse pipework for the intercooler, a larger aluminium intercooler, and of course the strut bar. So that brings me on to my next question. As left with you on this last video, this car does have a few problems, and even though the block has been changed and the head has been reconditioned, there's still some issues. So the question is, what am I going to do? Well, after discussions with a friend of mine who is also a mechanic, we have come to the conclusion that the first point of call that we need to do with this vehicle is compression test the block and give it a smoke test. For the compression test, the reason why we do that is to make sure there's no issue with the piston rings, and it gives us a definitive answer of where we might need to do the work. The smoke test will indicate, like I said before, like if there is an air leak. But essentially, this engine is going to need a lot of work. The conclusion that we've come to, and some of the things that I left out in the previous video, the car actually does consume a little bit of oil. It runs 10W60 oil, which is not the norm. It's certainly not normal for a standard road car, but for modified vehicles and performance vehicles is considered. And given the fact that this is nearly 100 brake horsepower more than stock, it's definitely well deserved. So yeah, essentially where I'm getting to is this car engine is going to be rebuilt within the next few weeks. Obviously, it makes things difficult given the climate and COVID-19. But essentially where we think the problem is, and we've discussed this in long details, and actually I've diagnosed the problem accidentally. And we are going to rebuild the head because we believe from the symptoms that I've been able to diagnose, the stem seals are failing and they shouldn't have been. The head came reconditioned for me. It was off the shelf. For whatever reason, those stem seals have failed. So, points of action. Goes to my mechanic. It's gonna get compression tested. From there, we can determine what level amount of work needs to be done. Whether it's just a stem seals job and the head coming off, to whether the piston rings are fried, fast and furious, and we need to go for a bit more drastic action, i.e. a rebuilt engine. So this brings me on to my final point of this video, and that is, have you ever had an engine rebuilt? How did you go about doing that? Did you take your car off the road? Did you take it to a local mechanic to be rebuilt and diagnosed? Or did you send the vehicle away to an engine rebuilding facility and have that engine rebuilt? I'm very interested to know, and if you have any recommendations where the best place to go and do that would be it for standard vehicles, specialist Volvo engine specialists, I'd be very interested to know. So if you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I'll make sure in the coming weeks to let you know what is happening to the car, and you can come along for the journey, see my experiences before and after. So in the meantime, thank you for watching, stay safe, and bye for now. Fuck's sake.